Fun fact about this mount, I think it was on my Warlock. I was doing dailies, logged on my Warlock, saw that I had mail. And usually I have mail because all my bags are full. So I checked the mail. I actually had this mount in the mail. I was pretty happy because this is actually probably one of my favorite Raptor mounts. Excluding the Black War Raptor mount, which is probably all-time favorite. And also, like, probably one of my first mounts that I'm actually proud of because I actually grinded out the honor for that. Back when you had to grind honor for mounts, when they cost like 2,000 honor or something. I don't even know what the requirements are to buy mounts now, especially the war mounts. I think you just kind of get them. Ah, man, we're gonna hit, will we live? I think we will. Let's hit the Feral, guys. That seems like a good plan, right? Fuck, I have not played in a quite a long time, as shown by my very heavy skill here. There's a Thorns. Let's just take all the damage. Let's just take all the damage. Hit a guy with bubble. Let's see, you can do... I was gonna say we, but there's no we, especially when there's a Prot Warrior. Last thing we're gonna do is drag ourselves with the Prot Warrior to any kind of team fight, except for this one. Sleep onto the healer. Interrupted nothing there, great times. Let's use Maledict on him. Surprisingly, Maledict actually does something, though. Oh my. That Feral Druid did a shit ton of damage all of a sudden, my god. I am going to play Feral Druid eventually, guys. Believe it or not, I will force myself to play that spec and actually get good at it. I always give it a rough time. It's actually not that bad. Especially if you run with the right arena comps, but I just give it a rough time because I really miss the old Feral Druid where it was just, hey, let me throw all of my dots up and run around forever, and then you'll never be able to do anything about it. We're going to Blade Storm past this. Wonder if I'll just be able to stick in here now. Holy shit, are we about to capture it? We definitely are. I'm also not running any Fury traits. We should have interrupted that. I'm not gonna lie, we should have interrupted that cast. Now we switch, and now we switch back on to the healer if we can tap target him. If I disconnect, don't be surprised. While in queue for this battleground, I disconnected about, I think 2 times. I was playing RuneScape on my other screen, still haven't uploaded any video about RuneScape, feel free to nag at me, but I haven't played any battlegrounds in like 2 weeks, and I was DCing for maybe 2 minutes straight. Didn't disconnect from RuneScape or Twitch or anything like that. I don't know what it is. I've paid the internet bill. Just kidding, I'm not an adult. I don't pay bills. That's all of my parents' duties. And contrary to popular belief, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I think people think I pay bills, but that's also because I sound like a 40-year-old. So that might contribute to a lot of it. I think the contrary to popular belief part was me going to talk about how I'm not a 40-year-old, because everyone thinks I'm a 40-year-old, because I sound like one, which, kind of a backhanded compliment, but it's the only compliment we get, so we take it anyway. Let's go on the DK. Hey there, buddy. Don't you love Fury Warriors that don't have the right traits? I should show my talents, too. And we all know that's probably never gonna happen, because I'm horrible at showing my talents. Whenever I say I'm going to show my talents, I always show achievements, honor talents. I guess honor talents is the same thing as normal talents, but the moral of the story is I just never end up showing my talents because I'm retarded. I just never get to it. And I'm always just too busy in combat. There is a healer around here, otherwise these guys wouldn't be living so long. I think. Got a 3-man Siege Breaker there, cool. If I could get a Blade Storm off, that'd be great too, but God, I think there's a healer here. Yeah, Restoration Shaman's actually got a buff too, so I might play Resto here soon. Gonna wait for him to go out of Spirit Wolf form. If he ever does. There he is. Stun it. Probably fear all these guys. Never mind, fear all these guys. Leap away. Go on the red. Hopefully he doesn't get any heals. I can really see my damage kind of being low. Just because I don't have traits. If I did have traits, I think my damage would be a little bit higher, but it wouldn't be like, oh man, I feel super broken higher. Let's actually go on the flag carrier. He's not getting heals for some reason. Great fucking name, Gagball. Absolutely stellar name. That is, if you're not on Moonguard, I'm disappointed. You've missed a huge opportunity here. I will pay you to transfer to Moonguard with that name, just to see how long it'll take for you to get banned. I think Moonguard's probably the one server they actually pay attention to, like, inappropriate names as well. Gonna go on the healer here. Throw Maledict on the flag carrier, actually. Might do something. Let me see that healing absorption, unless it just got cleansed immediately, which it kind of looks like it did. Unless it just got healed through already. Gonna stun the healer. I think that stun actually, holy shit, the stun did something. And he rezzed. Free kill. Free kill, come here, shaman. You don't res until I tell you can res, okay? Gonna go on the warlock, because warlocks can't do anything. Especially against a warrior. At least when you're demonology, and it is a demonology warlock. And then I think that guy's affliction as well, or it's just another, oh, okay, it's 2 demos hitting me for some reason. Don't you guys know that destruction got a 5% buff to all of our basic abilities, even though we didn't need it whatsoever? I guess they're late to the party. There's no such thing as being late to the party when you are the party, though. Interrupt that fear. We do have Berserker Ridge, and we're full health from 3 globals. Feels really good. Fury's very balanced, especially for Battlegrounds. I don't even think there's a healer here. I think it's just me tanking 2 warlocks right now. Maybe we'll... if, like, I'm still thinking in the back of my mind, don't forget to show my talents, please. I'm gonna stun the healer again. Ah, it's a shame. Now we stun you because you hexed us. We use cooldowns. Please stop healing. Alright. Seems we're forced to take desperate measures here of actually hitting the healer. Maybe he'll die. We can always leap into the Restoration Hut as well. I see you're not taking any damage. Some things never change, Wizard. It's good to see. Do we stall this, or do we just kind of accept it? I think we accept it and show my talents while I still have the chance. Fresh Meat, Stormbolt, Sudden Death, Warpaint, Carnage, Bladestorm, Siegebreaker. If there's one thing to change here, I think it would be Slaughterhouse for Battle Trance, just for the extra heals. My god, I'm like the most geared person here. Fuck, that's horrible to see. Is there anyone that's not in the giant group? Hey! Trinket that, use a Maledict so you can't get heals. Here's a pro tip, mage. Just don't polymorph, okay? Just stop it. This is why we're fucking losing, guy. Because you think it's a great idea to get rid of my Maledict on a target that is carrying a flag. But it's not. It's just not. Wow, it's a big bubble. And a survival instinct, so we're switching off of that. Healer or Ellie. It's an Ellie. I think there is actually 3 Demonology Warlocks on their team, which is a very rare sight, to say the least. See if I can top the healing. I bet I could. Now, even though that's not really a big accomplishment, especially when your healers are kind of really bad, but... oh, feels good. We need to out-heal our tank warrior. Goodbye, mage. You deserve that for polymorphing the flag carry target. Hate to say it, but it's true. Alright, healer. Healer and tank? Let's do it. I think you're another healer as well. Okay, we have to win here. Just leap away from your healers. It's not like you need those or anything, flag carrier. What's a tank without a healer? The most viable role? I was gonna say class. I guess the most viable role. Want to get a little bit of value for my berserking. Damn, son. Unending resolve, how could you? Slow this shaman. Oh, it's actually a healer shaman. That makes a lot of sense. So now we fear. Now we fear. There we go, a little late. Need trinkets. Get the Maledict on the target. Hopefully the mage doesn't appear out of fucking Texas and then just use polymorph to cleanse my Maledict. Those are just the big IQ plays of a lot of the Alliance players. Honestly, Alliance has been shitting on Horde lately, a lot from what I've been told. But I feel like whenever I try to queue Battlegrounds, I tried queuing Alliance last night, got shit on. Tried queuing Horde last night, got shit on. I actually got like 4 capped. I was trying to record a Boomy commentary and just like... I was really optimistic at the beginning. Then, little to say, I went to bed after we lost the Battleground because my hopes were just crushed. Maybe that's just part of the routine when you're Alliance, it's just hopes being crushed and then your hopes getting revived the next day when you wake up. And that's why I don't play Alliance, guys. Just do yourself a favor. I'm actually rolling an Alliance on the streamer server, and then I'll have 2 Horde tunes. Like I have 2 Horde tunes reserved already on Whitemane. So if you want to play with me, Whitemane on the classic servers, but I have 2 tunes on Whitemane, one Alliance tune on Fairlin, or whatever that server is called. The streamer server is what I'll call it, because that's just what it is. They should just rename it the streamer server, because that's exactly what it is, and why people are rolling on it. But one Alliance tune, Paladin's gonna be that tune, Ret Pally, in honor of all of those Ret Pally streamers. Not gonna name anything specific, but we all know the one who will play Ret in Classic. Let's go on the Ret here. You thought, now you're just line of sighting your healer and it's gonna be a disaster for you. 29,000 feels good. Don't have another Divine Steed, please, because I don't know anyone who actually runs that town. Stop it. Stop getting that 30% move speed for nothing. Oh, fuck, that's a damn shame. Now we're gonna fear you as well. Now you're just stuck on a cliff and there's really nothing you can do about it. I feel like he just used that. Maybe he's a different guy. See if he tries to... whatever that's called, the stun ability that they have. Damn. We tried. It's the effort that counts, I suppose. And there's another healer. Let's go on him. Her. Oh, I noticed the name in the model, and was like, I have to be correct here, otherwise Blizzard will ban me. If Overwatch tells me anything, it's that I have to call someone by their actual gender. And be super politically correct, otherwise you get banned. I've actually gotten a warning on Overwatch from general shenanigans relating to that topic. I like to not get into it, because then it makes me realize kind of how sad things have become lately in video games and whatnot. Damn, son. We could have used Enrage Regen. Thanks for watching. There's 7 seconds left, so... I'm not surprised we lost. I'm just disappointed, Alliance. Like, comment, subscribe, description, both. And check out the Twitch, check out the Twitter. Both of its links in the description below. Again, if you're trying to roll Classic with me, Whitemane, Horde, Fairlin, Alliance. Thanks for watching. Till next time.